Hello there. I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
We're late to the party, and we've got a new episode of Doctor Who. We won't be as late to this one as we were for the last couple episodes.
Yes.
Mostly because they did get me back in. Like, I enjoyed the last two episodes.
That's good. I enjoyed the last two episodes as well. It did feel a little bit like, especially that last episode, like coming back to that form of what we are known for Doctor Who, or what Doctor Who feels like. So let's see what this next episode. I know it might deter you a little bit because I know Ruby Sunday is going to be in it.
Oh, I did not know that.
And I know that you don't really like Ruby Sunday, but you never know. This episode could be great.
She's just not my companion. I have my own companions.
I know everybody does.
And Belinda's my companion. I love Belinda. So I'm excited to see how they're going to incorporate a past companion with, the new companion. Those
we've done it
fun.
before.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But these two specifically, and how they're going to go on their adventures together. Because, that's, like you said, it's been done before with other companions meeting up and joining the party. So I'm always happy to see, the gang come together once again to help the Doctor. But if you want to check our full watch-alongs to any of the episodes of Doctor Who that we cover, they're available on our Patreon as well as in the member section on our YouTube channel.
And if you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we drop things on the channel, like Doctor Who.
Just put out a movie reaction to Novocaine with our friends Hugo and Darian. Make sure you check that out, but let's get into the newest episode of Doctor Who now.
Is it New Year's?
Either that or the Empire fell. Oh, you went with the classic.
Both of them are good. I like both.
Yub Nub.
Definitely London.
That face.
Bell, look.
Bell.
I love it.
Round 50p, we are winning.
Oh, hello.
Creepy kid.
Conrad, I'm the Doctor, and this is Belinda.
What year is this?
It's 2007.
2007?
This is meant for you.
Where are your parents?
Mum's watching the fireworks.
Should we get you to them?
It's yours, right?
Happy New Year!
Skedaddled quickly.
A blue box that came out of nowhere. Enough with the lies. Look! You're spoiling my night.
Damn.
Oh, no.
And I've followed stories of that box ever since. I found someone who knows its secrets.
Changed his life.
My name is Ruby Sunday.
And that is how we connect.
Sure. It's changed people's lives, just the mere sight of it.
Right.
I thought he was like a little demon kid, but no, it was the magic of the reappearing box.
Right. And he was just kind of awestruck,
I guess.
or like, what just happened type situation?
Or just dumb.
No.
Things got crazy.
Autons?
Sounds angry. Yeah, with all those mannequins, screw that. Oh, I thought it scratched him or cut him. Shit, no, screw that. Oh.
Where's the shrink?
Man, that was lucky.
No, disgusting is what it was.
Oh, so this is like a past adventure.
Right, yeah.
The pheromone marks you as future prey.
Future prey? That sucks.
Neutralizes the pheromone.
But what about his? They're gonna come after him.
Shrink!
Bro, that was your chance.
Half an hour ago we were hanging out with the Beatles.
Oh, so
it's like
right
in
after the Beatles
yeah.
Oh, and John Lennon owes me a piano lesson.
So the last thing I expected was to land you on my podcast this morning. So how did you end up in that shop last year with this doctor? Such a fan.
You're next.
Who is he?
The Doctor's my best friend.
Aliens, right?
Aliens are real. We all know that.
You should, after so many series.
There's a lot, yeah.
West Notting Hill.
Because there's a great little cafe around the corner.
Oh, Notting Hill.
I just know that it's a movie with Hugh
It's a
Grant.
romance movie.
Yeah, never seen it.
Romance.
Oh, is that where we're headed with this? Yeah, they are getting a little clumsy, aren't they?
That was a meet cute, okay?
It marked its prey.
Which was you.
And if UNIT hadn't captured it, it'd be hit by now. The Shriek's background radiation messes with electricity. Just a glimpse. Feeds off fear. Once you scared. Why? Because it likes the taste.
It likes the taste of fear.
I like that way of like telling the story though.
Yeah.
This is the antidote. Drink it tonight and it blocks the Shriek from tracking you.
Meeting him's what got me into strange tech. He said it was my lucky day. I think he was wrong.
It's the day.
I think that's today.
No.
You haven't had a boyfriend for ages. Smile.
Okay, just not the flash. And he's not my boyfriend, it's just a date.
Smile. And if you scroll down, he's got your shirt off. Oh, don't pretend you haven't looked.
Keeping tabs.
Oh, my family is mad.
You have to go on a date with them too?
It was just me and my mum. Growing up, she died. Liver cancer.
Way to trauma dump on the first date.
Right?
And don't be a little weirdo because your mom was a freak and then try and just use her to get to the doctor. That's the way I feel like it could go.
My friends will think I'm mad.
Like he's using her to get to the doctor? Yeah, maybe.
You're amazing.
Yeah, he's giving off like Hans vibes from Frozen.
We shall see.
But that's just me thinking the worst, you know?
I tell you what, they think I'd never had a relationship the way they're carrying on.
Relationship.
What?
Too
A
soon?
relationship. Am I your boyfriend?
Well, let's just see how this weekend goes.
Hard launch. Hard launch.
No, he's setting a trap.
Maybe.
He said he's into sci-fi and tech.
I know.
He's setting a
Oh,
trap. He's going to catch
no.
him and not let him go because he's obsessed.
The best thing about this village, Alfie's own brew.
And his hat says Sparky's Electronics.
Electrics.
There's no quantum echo at that location.
It'd be nice to have a unit on dial.
Right?
Oh, you on your own?
Yeah.
Ooh. Again with the rolling lights. I'm telling you, a lot of shows are using it recently.
You're treating yourself with this.
What other stuff you got down there?
It's the Arkham Asylum for Doctor Who. Yeah, it's still it's like a gremlin mixed with the terror dog from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
And I'm just waiting for something to go wrong.
Probably won't have to wait long then, because this is an episode of Doctor Who.
There's something out there, like the devil himself.
Maybe it's another one?
They're looking for the others.
There's another one.
Oh, there's more of them.
there's a
They probably,
bunch.
they probably are coming for the other one.
Ruby, I didn't take the antidote.
Of course you didn't.
We're a dumbass.
Once they're done tearing you to pieces, the Shriek could wipe out this entire village. Just stay here.
She can't get unit on the line anymore? They can have somebody there in 30 minutes.
You are in danger.
Digging the music, Marigold.
There's unit.
Quantum ghosting is at zero. None of this makes sense.
Set weapon system.
They're not Shriek.
What? Oh, yeah, see.
Got ya.
Oh, shit. Motherfuckers.
I would do, boss.
Boss, I knew it. Great.
Nailed it.
Son
God
of a-
damn it.
Yeah,
You
well,
motherfucker.
yeah. Shit.
Of course.
Different kind of podcast.
Yeah.
Exposing the lies perpetuated by UNIT.
God damn it.
And we're live streaming, so don't get trigger happy. I've had to listen to your stories for weeks now. Put up with your insecurity.
Slap him. Slap him. God dang it.
The only monsters out here are UNIT. Oh, they can't stop lying! There are no Shriek, no Cybermen.
Go feed him to one of those many strange creatures.
Special effects paid for using taxpayers' money.
Well, I hope something happens to you and you realize.
They're spying on us and lying about
Poor Ruby, though, because
Yeah,
she
it's
really thought that she
messed
was.
up.
Yeah.
An innocent podcaster is in custody after a harmless stunt.
But released after public protests.
Meanwhile, they're working against us. So,
Damn, this sucks. It was worse than I thought. I thought he was just trying to catch him, be the doctor or whatever.
It was way worse.
It's time to act.
Shit, dude, this turned into a big old thing.
Shit.
His family are en route to the safe house.
Safe house?
Takes down the establishment using a...
Yeah, this is too real.
Comrade applied to work here. This is a grudge, dressed up as a youth movement.
No, it's more than that.
I can see that.
His mother's not dead. Lives in the south of France. Meanwhile, he's raking it in. He owns 3 properties, and of course, he's a tax dodger.
Of course.
As usual.
There it is.
Orders to have the payload transferred to Geneva. Our security status has been downgraded.
Imagine what happens when a dictator gets access to a time window or transduction drive.
Shit.
Are you a part of it too?
Of course. He was listening to the podcast at the beginning.
That's true, he was.
I've cleared a path to the lift, but we need to move quick.
It's all going to be on camera, and I can't wait.
Yeah.
Y'all getting eated.
Yep.
What are you doing? This is a stunt. We don't need weapons.
That's confirmation.
World is watching you right now. A lot of weapons pointing at one man.
Yeah, but you have a gun too.
Oh, you're a lying little boy that can't bear to be called out.
That's
Struck
the
that
truth.
motherfucking nerve.
Admit to the lies. Show us the monster costumes.
Show him. The payload's like outside on the platform, right?
Yeah, she can open the thing and it's gonna come out.
Or are you a coward, like your father was?
Damn, you say that.
Yeah.
You leave the Brigadier alone.
Don't you put the Brigadier
Try it again.
Don't say that.
Take 3.
Keep the Brigadier's name. Brigadier's name?
Brigadier?
Brigadier's name at your fucking mouth. There we go. That worked, right? No? Okay.
Yes.
Well, he was an actor. Or he never existed.
Yeah, whatever you want to make up, because that's what y'all do.
Oh, you're so lucky he's not here.
I'm glad he's not here, because he would have stopped me.
Later, bitch.
The truth, Conrad, as requested.
Shall set
I know.
you free.
Conrad, get out. It's hunting you.
Shut up. Let him go.
Oh, yeah, because you didn't drink the stuff.
Ooh, each finger at a time.
How committed are you to the lies you've told?
Good luck.
Instability. Emergency mode activated.
Trying to run away, huh? I mean, you're covering up your camera, so this is horrible for your viewers.
What do you mean? Why are you scared? You thought it was somebody in a mask. It's just Mary Jane and
Mary Jane's a man in a mask.
Bye-bye.
All cameras, live transmission to Conrad's social media.
Giving you all the shots.
Yep. All the angles. Give a good side.
Yes, waste your ammo.
Shoot it! Help me!
No.
Why?
Take it on. Go. Fight him. It's just a man in a suit, right?
Please stop it!
You told us it's not real. An angry little man who put the safety of this country at risk for personal gain, for a lie.
And I didn't have everything to say to stop me!
He's just going to keep going.
Go to hell.
Do it to him, too. That's a hero shot right there.
It's going to come up behind him.
These two special effects are improving.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rip
Sorry.
him apart.
But now that puts like an even more burden on Ruby.
Can't trust
Because she
anybody
can't trust
now.
anybody, yeah.
Ooh. Reattached. Now he's going to be even more of a villain, which I
know.
like. Give me someone to hate. Open the door, punch him, and then just close the door again.
Yeah.
Huh.
You have to be invited into my TARDIS to be special. You're special for all the wrong reasons.
All day long, this relentless noise. Cowards like you. You are exhausting.
Yes.
You stamp on the truth because the only strategy you have is to wear us down. I have energy to burn and all the time in the universe.
God damn.
Have you met Belinda Chandra yet?
Huh.
You want spoilers? I'll tell you your future. You die in a prison cell, boiling in anger and poison. You aren't even a footnote, just ashes on the wind.
I don't accept your reality.
Of course you don't. You never have. Delusion.
So put me back in my prison and get off my world.
But bitch, I never said Earth prison. Go throw him on like the Jadoon
I
prison.
know, right?
Penal colony.
Yeah, for sure.
No, what are you doing, Mrs. Flood?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm the governor. It's your lucky day.
God dang it.
Damn it.
He'll be back.
So interesting episode, primarily because the Doctor is pretty much absent throughout, which we've seen. Some of the best episodes that don't really have the Doctor around.
Yeah.
But this one was very real. This one hit very close to everybody. And at the same time, as much as I hate Conrad, I like that he's still around, even though I wanted him to get eaten. But he's there, and Mrs. Flood is bringing him along. And it gives us a villain that I absolutely despise.
Yeah.
More than any villain I think that we've come across so far.
I think maybe because it like hits closer.
He's real.
Like we know
He's real.
that people
They're
like that
out there.
exist like that just kind of grift off of certain things and whatnot. And so, yeah, it's interesting that they, are kind of keeping him around. And then, of course, Mrs. Flood being at the end there. So is she like
building her
building
squad?
her own thing too? Like, I hope we find, like, I want to know, like,
oh, we will
where,
eventually.
well, of course, but like, I want to get there, you know what I mean?
Of
So,
course.
but yeah, you kind of put them in their back pocket for later. We'll see you again, Conrad. And now we move on to the continued story of the Doctor.
It's a pretty messed up thing too, as well. As much as, like I said, Ruby Sunday ain't my companion, but it's pretty messed up story-wise what they did to her character in this one. She was already talking about PTSD. She was already unsure and afraid, and you just gave her even more reasons to hide and not reach out to others. And now everybody knows who she is. And that even put her on even more, under scrutiny. And it just sucks. Like, I feel bad for her character. I love that the Doctor was kind of overseeing it and knew what happened, but yet it was from the future, timey-wimey. So, he hasn't met Belinda yet.
Right, at that moment, but yet the reason why he met him was because he's like trying to help Belinda. So I do like that they still incorporated the fact that, they're still trying to get Belinda home.
Right.
And so he landed on Earth in 2007 to like coordinate and come, figure out how to get to the correct time frame for Belinda, and then it just ends up being timey-wimey in that sense.
Now, the speech that the Doctor gave, I loved it. Like, to me, that just the truth, telling you the truth. As much as your delusion prevents you from hearing the truth, he's telling you essentially what's going on is y'all just spouting off and it's noise and you're just exhausting. But guess what? We can regenerate our energy, so we ain't going nowhere in terms of hearing your bullshit. You just sound stupid, and we fucking know it. Like, it's obvious. So for everybody that is like Conrad or feels like Conrad, fuck you. Like, you're just making us tired is really all you're doing. You don't do anything else. So I love that speech that he ended up giving him, and even after he said that whole speech, like, Conrad went right back to it. So it's like, that's how it is. It's a never ending battle.
It's more of like, la, 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 la. I know, I understand my truth, and that's what I'm going to stick with.
Sure. Say what you want. Go ahead.
Yeah.
We don't care. It's fine. Helps the algorithms because we're also making money off this shit. The more you bitch about it. So, but either way, I will say though, as for like the creatures, I enjoyed the creatures. It did kind of pull the rug out from under when it was like, the creatures were there, but they were actually wearing the suits. I did think it was more so a trap for the Doctor, or just get the Doctor there so he could be like, Doctor, I love you. Take me instead. That's what I thought it was. I didn't realize he'd go into like a whole Alex Jones type thing.
To be fair, that it started off where it's like maybe he wanted to be a part of that, and then it just built up, and he's like, no, I don't want to be part of your group if you don't want, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So it did end up going a different way, but still, man, it just you could always tell. So that's the thing, is like, I know he's an actor, he's a paid actor playing a character, but at the same time, man, you can always tell the ones. So they make it obvious, and they did a damn good job.
Just like I said, Hans.
I saw it. Yeah,
Frozen, right?
No, Hans is the good one. Oh, no, Kristoff's the good one. It's
Kristoff
Hans.
is the good
You're
one.
right.
Okay,
You're
Kristoff
right.
is 100% a green flag. Okay,
Absolutely. So, but either way, what did you think of this episode of Doctor Who? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And did the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord. You know what's so funny? The fact that we're like, Kristoff and Jonathan also plays the voice of him who played Rogue.
Jonathan Bailey?
No, not Jonathan Bailey.
Jonathan Daly?
No, but he played Rogue in the last season. So.
He was also the king.
Green flag.
He was the king in, what's it called? Anderson.
Hamilton.
I almost said Anderson. Was that a musical? Anderson the musical? But we did all that already. Thank you guys so much. And as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over.
Bye.
Bye.